So if there was a recognition in scripture that there were some people that were not married, yet again they were in an agreement, an understanding. They were in a relationship. And God recognized it in heaven to the point that he sent an angel to the person. It means that relationship is a reality. Are we with me now? And the Bible was very careful not to even call her his wife, to tell us that truly there was nothing like that. That means there's a stage before marriage. Are you with me now? The word used there, espouse. Espouse. The word used there, let's just borrow from dictionary. I want to go gradually so that we don't just, most of you are discipled by people on Facebook, so I need to be careful. So that you don't go and quote me wrong. Being espoused, according to the Oxford Dictionary, mean having been, claimed, held, married, engaged in a committed monogamous relationship. You see, this thing is a problem. Because you need to understand the meaning of monogamous. You know that is polygamous. Do you know that is polo? I be poly, right? When you check the word monogamous, this is English, this is dictionary. I'm not going spiritual first. We are just doing normal English dictionary. Because our context for why we accept that there's a reality called relationship is because I want to use the text from the New Testamental culture. How that an angel came to a lady. Thank God the angel came, if not we wouldn't know that there was something like that. And when the angel came, the Bible gave us an understanding that lady is a virgin, number one. Number two, he said that this lady has a man in her life that she's not married to. And the community know, the parents know, everybody know. And the Bible called that agreement not marriage, he called it espousement. Are you with me? So, when we now look deeper into that word, being espoused, we now realize it basically means that Joseph claimed the lady. Are you with me now? It also basically means Joseph would engage the lady. It also further means that the lady is in a what? Committed. You see, there are about they use strong words there. Committed, monogamous relationship. So they didn't say all relationship are relationship. No. There is a polygamous relationship. There is a monogamous relationship. There is a committed relationship. There is a uncommitted. So you need to know the one you are inside. So even Oxford Dictionary, even the people of the world acknowledge that you can be in a polygamous relationship. You can be in a monogamous relationship. They agree that you can be in a committed relationship. You can be in an uncommitted. The problem we are having is most people are demanding monogamous from polygamous. And they are demanding commitment from what is not defined as commitment. You see, this is the reason why my next scripture will make sense. Amos chapter 3, verse 3. I want to just open it. Amos 3, verse 3. It was a question. Can two work together? Except. So, can two work together? The first question you have to ask yourself is there an agreement? Then what kind of agreement? What kind of contract? Because relationship is a contract. What kind of contract did you decide to enter? And every contract is only binding if every party keep to their side of the bargain. If I decide to enter a monogamous relationship with you, the day you become polygamous, the contract is broken. If I decide to enter a committed relationship with you, the day you are no longer committed, the contract is broken. You see, all these things you read on Facebook, you're on Facebook, even them themselves know if we enter the dictionary, they will be found wanted. The only way to make it in a way that they can understand is make the matter personal to them. I was watching a podcast, a lady was saying, I don't care how many men he has, I don't care as long as he take care of me. They now answer. Are you with anybody? You say no. But you don't care. Because the day you enter, you will care. You see, what you don't know, you can say anything when you are not in the field playing the ball. When you enter inside to begin to play, there are rules you abide by. And that is why most of the people that post about all of these things, I can guarantee you have more of the failure than even the success. The way relationship and marriage works is that it works in silence. It works in quietness. Check. Most of the people that are loud about the talking of it, check. After a while, they don't talk again. The ones that are talking are new voices. Do you know why? Because it comes with a lot of learning that you keep on learning daily. And everything you think you know, you may have to keep on upgrading again and again. Because a contract is a contract. Nobody say make you enter. You see, as these ladies are looking beautiful like this, avoid them. Oh. Avoid them. Because when you enter and you sign the contract, everything can come with the contract and you're not aware. Because many of us don't even reach to read the terms and conditions of a contract. You just accept. Let me enter the next stage. But there is, you see, the day you enter the next stage, you now realize that, you would have actually rewind backward and read it to understand. So there is a commitment. Why? Because there is a contract. So I say to submit to you that the day the both parties are no longer committed to each other, it's no longer a relationship. Kingdom relationship comes with commitment. That's why the Bible says, whosoever cannot take care is worse than an infidel. Before the context of family is introduced, I want to also submit to you that whosoever enter a relationship that cannot take care of the next person is also worse than an infidel. Why does relationship really end? Check. When people enter, suddenly they lose everything that brought them in. If you can do the same thing that you do to get a lady, you will keep her. But immediately when you enter, it's as if they format your brain. Suddenly you just, everything go away. A lady that honors you like everything, enter a relationship with you and she begins to dishonor you. So we think that is okay. It's not okay. Because what made the love die? Check. Something happened. And that is why the commitment is very important. Monogamy is very important. You cannot be double dating and call it relationship. No. If you are not sure, ask the person. That is why every Christian relationship must be defined. No, it's true. Because there are many benefits of relationship. That's the sincere truth. There are many benefits of relationship. One of the benefits of relationship, of course, which is the number one priority that everybody should channel their energy towards, is marriage. But marriage is just one of the benefits. Just because somebody asks you out doesn't mean that they will marry you automatically. That's what you must believe. If that's the case, what about some of us that have been in a relationship more than 10 times? Yes. Till today, I still have the memories. I trust God a day will not come that my wife will burn the pictures. But it reminds me of all my foolishness. It reminds me again and again. See, you cannot be too wise not to make mistakes in life. But those are also part of your existence. So, every relationship you enter may not lead to marriage. But you must have the heart to understand that you are the one entering this contract. It's just like you enter a contract and you may not be able to deliver well. So, you need to be able to know that apart from just marriage in a relationship, as you in that relationship, that guy pay your school fees. Didn't you get the benefit of support? As you're in the relationship, young man, you have been eating food for free. She used to bring cooler for you. She may not, you guys might not have married, but you ate a lot of cooler. She supported you, you supported her. So these are benefits. And I can assure you there are people that might have died if they were not in that relationship at that moment. So some relationship by God is an instrument to take you from one level, not to your destination, but to another junction before they hand over to somebody else.